In the desolate and unforgiving land of Arrakis, where the shifting sands swallowed everything in its path, a young nomad named Aminah found solace in the pages of her beloved book, Dune. The epic tale of interstellar politics, power struggles, and a fierce desert rebellion captivated her imagination, but it was the striking similarities between the Dune jihad and real Islam that intrigued her the most. Born into a devout Muslim family, Aminah had always been fascinated by the teachings of her faith. She had spent countless hours studying the Quran, seeking answers to life's profound questions. But as she delved deeper into the world of Dune, she couldn't help but notice the parallels that existed between the fictional jihad and the history of Islam. The hook of this story lies in Aminah's quest to unravel the enigmatic connection between the Dune jihad and real Islam. As she embarked on a journey of discovery, she found herself torn between the allure of Arrakis and the teachings of her faith. Little did she know that her search for the truth would lead her to unexpected places, both within herself and in the world around her. Aminah's fascination with the Dune jihad began when she stumbled upon an ancient manuscript in her grandfather's study. The yellowed pages revealed a hidden connection between the epic tale and the rise of Islam. As she read through the passages, she discovered that both the Dune jihad and real Islam shared a common thread of resistance against oppression. In the world of Dune, the Freemen, a group of desert-dwelling warriors, rose up against the oppressive rule of the Padishah Emperor and the corrupt Harkonnen family. Led by their messianic figure, Muad'Dib, the Freemen waged a holy war, or jihad, to reclaim their land and establish a just society. This struggle for liberation resonated with Aminah, reminding her of the early days of Islam. She delved deeper into her research, drawing parallels between the Freemen's devotion to Muad'Dib and the unwavering faith of early Muslims in the Prophet Muhammad. Just as the Freemen believed in the coming of their Messiah, Aminah realized that Muslims also awaited the return of the Mahdi, the guided one who would bring justice and harmony to the world. As Aminah continued her exploration, she discovered that the Freemen's strict code of honor and discipline mirrored the principles of Islam. The Freemen's reverence for water, their reliance on community, and their resilience in the face of adversity reflected the teachings of her own faith. But as her knowledge grew, so did her doubts. Aminah questioned whether the violence and bloodshed associated with the Dune jihad tarnished the noble principles it claimed to uphold. She grappled with the complexities of jihad in both the fictional and real worlds, wondering if the true essence of Islam had been misunderstood or misinterpreted throughout history. Determined to find answers, Aminah embarked on a pilgrimage to the heart of the Islamic world, Mecca. Surrounded by millions of devout Muslims from all corners of the globe, she felt a sense of unity and purpose. It was here, in the midst of the sacred rituals, that Aminah finally discovered the truth she had been seeking. She realized that the Dune jihad, like real Islam, was not solely defined by violence but by the struggle for justice, the pursuit of knowledge, and the preservation of faith. Both narratives represented the indomitable spirit of humanity, the longing for freedom, and the fight against oppression. Armed with this newfound understanding, Aminah returned to her homeland, ready to share her revelations with the world. She became an advocate for dialogue, fostering a better understanding between different cultures and religions. Through her writings and speeches, she aimed to dispel misconceptions and bridge the gap between the fictional world of Dune and the reality of Islam. Aminah's story serves as a reminder that the power of literature lies not only in its ability to entertain but also in its capacity to provoke thought and inspire change. The connection she discovered between the Dune jihad and real Islam became a catalyst for her own personal growth, pushing her to challenge preconceived notions and find common ground in the most unexpected places.